Hello everyone, welcome to the Autumn Inspired Collaboration 2024. You see, I already prepared everything for this project, the molds and the resin, and I'm going to create two coasters and a tablet using these leaf molds here and these round molds, a smaller one for coasters and the large one for the tablet. And yeah, so let's start. I already mixed up my clear resin and the resin with the different pigments, and now I'm going to show you how I will create this crackling effect with these leaves or leaf molds here. First of all, I'm going to pour a clear layer, and then I'm going to use the resin with the different pigments. Here I decided to use the diamond resin from Depoxy, which is a resin with a medium viscosity, because with this resin this crackling droplet effect is much easier to achieve. So if you're going to use a resin with a low viscosity, wait 30 to 60 minutes, I would say, depends on the temperature, and then start the process. Because then the crackling will be much better in the end. Let me show you the pigments. It's here the cinnamon brown from Dipon, which is a red-brown color, more red than brown, a very nice color. Then the moss green pearl from Dipon, which is a light to medium green with a very nice shine. Very nice color. I like this. Then one of my favorites is the burnt orange from Dipon, which is a very nice dark orange color. Definitely one of my favorites. And then this dark green here, which is also one of my favorites. It's the dark gloom green pearl pigment from Dipon. And so the next steps will be super easy. You will see I will draw some lines and do some droplets and so on with the colored resin here. It's super easy. You can't do anything wrong. Just pick some colors and then draw some lines in your clear resin and do some blobs and drops, and that's it. So you will see it's super easy and simple. And so first of all, please remove the air bubbles, because if you don't remove the air bubbles, you will get some holes in your resin in the end. So first I tried to do some droplets, but this will take forever, so I decided to draw lines, and usually this is going to work as well. I'm going to speed up the process here a little bit, because otherwise it will take forever. So you see, randomly drawing lines and blobs and drops just to fill the clear resin with color, and that's it. So very easy. And later on, let's hope it will give a beautiful result. But I think the color combination will be very nice later on. So we have to wait 24 hours, then we will do the demolding and do the next steps for the coasters and for the tablet. It's the next day, and now it's time for demolding. You see, this side looks very nice. Let's hope the other side will look good as well. I really like this here with the orange. Let's check. So you see there's this crackling. So it seems it worked. But let's check the details here. So I'm very curious how this turned out. So let's see. Oh, this is very beautiful. I think it worked very well with this crackling effect with the different colors. Let me turn off the the light here. Oh, it's not not much better. But I really like this result. So you have the orange and the green and the red part. Yeah, let's check the other one. I think we need some more light here. Let's check the back. So very nice. A little bit more of the dark green. So yeah, it turned out very well. I really like this result, and yeah, this side is beautiful as well, but I prefer this one here. Okay, so you see it worked. It worked here as well. Let's check the details. Great, you see I cut my finger. Yeah, so the edges are very sharp, and yeah, next time I need to be more careful. So, to be honest, I really like this side here because of the orange. But this is also beautiful. This is very nice with the crackling here. A little bit of orange, dark green, the light green, and then the red one. So I think the color combination, it was a good choice to use dark green, light green, and then two red orange pigments. And the shimmer is very nice. Can see it very well here. So it's a nice result. Yeah. Yep, that's good. So we can go to the next step with the coaster molds and with the tablet mold. You see I got my molds here and will use my leaves and put them into these molds. But first of all, I will pour a brown layer. I already mixed up my resin here and use this brown pigment from Dipon, which has a strange number because it's from the advent calendar from last year. So I have no idea which name it has. You see, it's a chocolate brown pigment, and I'm going to pour a layer, and then I will add the leaves to this layer here. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to use a background pigment with shimmer. Maybe without it would have been better, but we will see in the end. So now it's too late, and now we're going to use this brown pearl pigment here. Yeah. A very important step is to coat the leaves, the back of the leaves, with a little bit of resin, because it will be then much easier to put them into the resin of the coaster molds and of the tablet. Because if you don't do this coating, then there is the risk that air will stay under the leaves, and then you have holes in the in your coasters on the back side. And I will try to prevent this by coating the back side here of the leaves and then put them in, and usually this is working, and there will stay no air under the leaves. So removing some air bubbles and using a little bit more of the resin here because there's a little bit more left. And then we have to wait 24 hours to give the resin time to cure, and then I will add a top coat, and the top coat needs to cure for 24 to 48 hours, and then we can demold our project. So you see, it's very easy, but it takes 2 to 3 days to create these coasters and this tablet here. So see you tomorrow for the top coat. I'm back, and you see everything is fully cured, and I already mixed my top coat resin. It's the DCS resin from Depon, which is this flexible doming and sealing resin here. I really like this because it gives a very nice shimmer or a very nice shine to the surface. It's a very clear resin, but it takes a lot of time to fully cure. So usually you can demold it after 24 to 48 hours, but it takes a week, I would say, to fully cure so that you can use the coasters and the tablet. So be patient and wait. After demolding, you need to wait 5 more days to use the coasters. So removing the air bubbles, and then we have to wait 24 to 48 hours, depends on the temperature. And yeah, so we will be back in a day or two. Yeah. Welcome back. It's 24 hours later. It's not fully cured, but I'm impatient and I want to demold it and do the next steps. So you see, it worked very well with the back side. No air bubbles, no holes, and this top coat has a very nice shine. The colors look very good. So I think, yeah, it was a good choice to use this top coat here, but I'm not so happy with the background. Maybe a black one without shimmer would have been better, but anyway, it looks okay, I would say. Yeah, I really like this crackling. Don't know why I'm so in love with with crackling, but yeah, it is still one of my favorites. And this one here looks good as well. Colors are very nice, the shine is very nice. So yeah, it turned out very well, very nice. I'm very happy with this result here. Now I'm going to show you how to remove the sharp edges. It's very easy and it's a very fast process. Sometimes it's a bit difficult if the resin is too soft, and it can be difficult if the resin is too hard. As a last step, I'm going to paint the edges in gold using this golden Decocolor pen here. I believe with pens, it is the easiest way to paint the edges. But you can use liquid color as well. It depends what you prefer. This is the final step, and at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the final results of the coasters and the tablet. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Please don't forget to check out the videos of the other ladies from this collaboration here. They created amazing autumn-inspired resin pieces. So please go to their YouTube channels and check out their videos and get inspiration for your next projects. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.